What's up everybody, today I'm going to be showcasing my highest round, which I believe is the world record. It is 74 on Voyage of Despair. I'm going to be showing you how I did it, my setup, the guns I used, my strategy, where I went, all of those things that are necessary to get a high round, how I managed to keep ammo, which is very easy in this map. And before I start, I just want to say, I don't know if this is like the confirmed world record, because there is no leaderboards, but I've been searching all over YouTube, and there is no higher round than 70 that I've seen from Frenzy on Voyage of Despair, or I believe it's 71. Now on my account it says it's 72 because my game actually crashed on 74. I managed to grab a nuke and then kill a brute zombie, so that I guess made it crash because of how much zombies were dying. It happened before on BO3 with the thunder gun. You know, I shot a whole horde, too many died at the same time and it crashed. So my level scaled back a little bit, and my round went back to 72 for the leaderboards. As you can see in this gameplay, it will be 74. Now, one more thing before I get into the video. If you want to see me get these high rounds live, I'll be streaming on Twitch as often as I can, most likely just on weekends for the high rounds, but I'll always be streaming every day that I do not work. I'll be streaming whenever I'm playing, so that's zombies, blackout, multiplayer, Fortnite, anything, even Uno. Any game I really play, I'll be streaming. The link is in the description to my Twitch. Please drop a follow, be very much appreciated. And now let's get into the guide. So to start off with my elixirs, I have Aftertaste, Anywhere But Here, Burned Out, and Equipment. Now, I didn't use any of them for this gameplay, but Equipment is actually very helpful when you have the monkey bombs because you can just instantly get them back. Equipment is very good, as well as Aftertaste, of course. You know it from BO3, you keep your perks after being downed. It's amazing. Now onto the perks that I have Quick Revive, Bandolier Bandit, Winter's Wail, and Time Slip. I have Time Slip in the modifier because it'll help you regenerate your specialist gear faster, or your specialist weapon, you know, the Viper and Dragon, or the Hammer. Whatever one you have will regenerate faster, and it regenerates so quick. And it really helps you conserve ammo. It's a lot of fun. You can get XP from it from doing the challenges. I run Bandolier Bandit and Quick Revive just because simply you regen health faster, which is always nice. It's nice to have. I was actually playing in casual, so I did have 5 hits, which was amazing. Thank you, Treyarch, for bringing that back. You basically have Jug right from the start if you play casual, but the health regeneration is always nice. Bandolier Bandit, simple. You get more ammo. It's amazing, especially for wonder weapons. Winter's Wail I didn't find to be that effective, so I'm going to be running Stamina up from now on instead. And I'm about to unlock PhD Slider so I can see how that turns out and if it's actually worth using. The special weapon I use is the Dragon and Viper. I think it's the best in the Chaos story simply because it has its own monkey bomb feature. When it gets to level 3, you can tap the aim and the fire button at the same time. You'll like jab the sword forward and you can create a monkey bomb effect on a zombie, and all the zombies will go around and attack it, including the brute zombies. I'm not too sure about the Blight Fathers, but it's very effective. It's a free monkey bomb and you can just go off with it. It also recharges very fast. I don't know if there's actually a difference in recharge rates, but it only took me like 3 or 4 hordes to get it back with the modifier for Time Slip. Onto the guns that you're going to want. You're going to want to get the Kraken and upgrade it and get the fire version. So when you kill the fire zombies, they'll drop like a little head, like a skull. So you can pick that up, upgrade it to the fire version. That is the best version. Kills the Blight Fathers really, really quick. Kills the brutes really quick. And it overall is just insane. I have a KN-57, I believe it's called in this game, as my secondary with the Brain Rot alternative ammo type on it, simply because the other ones are not good. They aren't as effective. You know, Deadwire isn't a wonder weapon anymore, but Brain Rot is the most effective, and it does not mess up your horde. Like, you won't find yourself getting screwed over by it because they lead other zombies into other places. The zombies on this map do not run in a rave train order. You're always just going to have zombies all over the place, and it's so much fun that way. I would also recommend having the monkey bombs or the homunculus. I don't know how to pronounce it. Never going to pronounce it. I'm just going to say the Mongolian monkey bomb. That was extremely discriminative. I'm very sorry. I'm just going to call it the monkey bomb of the Chaos story. One last piece of gear you're going to want is the shield. The shield is very crutch. It's always nice to have. It protects you from the bombs that the brutes throw and obviously zombie hits, as well as the gun on it is quite effective at high rounds. Now the area I stay in is the poop deck. They spawn kind of slow and the rounds might take a bit longer than another place, but this is the most effective, I would say, because it's so safe. When the Blightfathers come, you're not going to get screwed. The brutes are very easy to take out here. You have a lot of room to run around. And there's a pack-a-punch spawn, as well as a box spawn if you're lucky. Not to mention that the KN57 wall buy is there, so you can always get ammo for it whenever you need to restock, as well as there's a buildable. There's a buildable bench right there, so you can always re-up on your shield when you need to. Now the strategy I use when I'm there on the poop deck is running just simply around the outskirts of it, cutting in when you need to, going up the stairs a lot, but make sure when you jump off the broken railing that's at the top of the stairs you jump, because when zombies have the animation of jumping up, you get a little barrier that you cannot go over right away. So just always be jumping over that last little barrier unless you know there's no zombies there. I tend to shoot them when they're at the very back of the boat because that's when they're the most clumped up, or when I'm on the stairs. As of killing brutes, always single them out right away. You don't want to have them there too long. They become a nuisance when they start throwing their fireballs at you. To take them out, just shoot your Kraken at them. It should be about 2 to 3 shots to kill. Sometimes even a 1 shot if you're jumping off the railing and you can hit him in a crit spot. And to take out the Blightfathers, what you do is you run down off the poop deck into like the lower area where the buildable bench is, and you throw a monkey bomb there. And while the Blightfather is coming down from the poop deck, you shoot on top of him so you can hit his crit spots. And with the Kraken, with the fire upgrade, you can kill him in about 5 to 10 shots. I recommend throwing the monkey bomb just because zombies can spawn behind you and they can wreck you there if you're not careful. Otherwise, if you don't have monkey bombs, don't worry about it. You can still do the strat, just got to be a bit more on your toes, and you might have to run around a few times to do it. And that is going to conclude how I get to this high round, the world record as I am aware of. Until the leaderboards come, we'll never really know who has the highest, but until then, I believe this is the highest record, or the highest rounds that have been achieved. At least that's been posted. Definitely expect a round 115 or even higher, like 150 eventually, but you just gotta wait until my game doesn't crash. I will show you my game crashing right now and the clip of it, my reaction. Also check out my streams if you want to get some tips. Leave a comment if you need help with anything. And until next time, guys. Oh god. Cam, go to my stream. You're kidding. No way. Cam, go to my stream.
Why?
Go to my stream, Cam.
I need to load up Twitch again. Why, is there something happening?
We'll just take a look, man.
I'm still trying to load.
Oh my god. Nah.